fresh and so clean, healthy soy milk. I like it cold, but you can also drink it warm. Okay, so here's our pulp from the soya beans, or basically crushed soya beans after we've juiced it or taken out the juice to make soya milk. So we got that here. We have our breadcrumbs, some cayenne pepper, paprika, and some all-purpose seasoning. I'm going to go ahead and put that in. So pretty much typical ingredients you would make for a burger. And I also have some diced onions. Going to add that to it. And to make sure the whole thing binds up, I decided I was going to use an egg. So I apologize to all those vegetarians out there who don't use eggs, but I do. So I'm going to add 1 egg. I'm also going to add some garlic. So this is garlic that has been crushed. Going to add that to it. So I'm hoping this is going to come out tasty. We'll find out together. And then I'm just going to make it into a patty, mix it really well, form a patty, and going to mix it up so that all the flavors combine. And of course, this consistency is a lot different than making an actual burger with meat. But the way I think, nothing should be wasted. And this is pretty much fiber. So why not? Let's see what I've been missing. All those vegetarians out there eating all vegetarian burgers. Let's see what this is all about. As long as it tastes good, I'm gonna eat it. All right, let's see if we can form a patty with this. Now remember, the beans here were previously cooked. Remember, I had to boil them before I blended it to make the milk. So, and please excuse my fingernails. Yes, they don't look cute. Okay, so looks like I got a nice little patty going. Let's put that here. So it definitely feels a lot different. I mean, I guess it feels like Play-Doh. Oh yeah, almost like Play-Doh is what it feels like, the texture. Interrupted by the pieces of onion, which again you would typically find in any regular meat burger. It's amazing how much you can do with soybeans. Milk, tofu, burgers. So, you prefer meat? You prefer meat.
It's too soya-beany.
It's too soya-beany?
I don't like.
I can't tell it's soybeans.
I can taste
You can't
it.
tell it's soya beans, can
I
you?
can taste it. I don't.
So Miriam liked the soya milk, or loves soya milk, but the burger, she wasn't much of a fan.
Here we go. Soybean burger.
Have you ever had soybean burgers before?
Oh yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
And I was telling the kids that actually a lot of foods, they add soybeans to it,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Almost as a filler, but here we've purposely made a whole burger.
That's good. That's good.
You're not just being polite?
No.
Because Miriam and Kareem didn't like it.
Is that in the commercial ones,
Right?
they add like gum paste to hold it together. So
Right.
this is a little bit more
Right. It does fall apart easily,
falls
like I
off
said.
because again it's natural, but then that's why they add, or you add egg or.
Right. I did add 1 egg to it.
But it's good.
Khalid, what about you?
It's fine. Yeah.
The other thing too is commercial ones are more salty.
Right. I didn't add too much salt.
Right, so this is has a nice. Has a
Do you
nice
like
bit
the
of
soy
spice.
milk, Khalid? Yeah, soy milk probably is a lot safer.
So yeah, it's good.
Well, thank you. Do you think people should try it?
Yes, absolutely. It's a healthy alternative. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying with it.
All right, Nana, you seal these boxes for real. Nobody's getting into it. But yeah, we are going to let them give you a little fashion show. So Nana in New York will see this, and so will everybody else. Amy opened up the right box. Let's see. Nice. Let me see. Now some of these are from Nana's closet actually, and some of them are new. So that'll be interesting. Can you tell if that's from her closet or whether that's new?
I don't know.
I think those are from her closet, but open it up. We'll be doing a little fashion show tomorrow.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's a big skirt, so that might be something you'll wear when you get older. Keep going. Come on, boys. Now I know the boys, these are all new clothes.
This is Nike.
Cool. Nike brand. Excuse me. You guys do need clothes for school. Let me see.
Big.
Where's that? It's a big top, big t-shirt. Kareem, that'll fit you for real, for sure. What's that, Khalid?
Skirt.
Yeah, that's skirts for you. That must be for Mariam. Alright, so Mariam made out with as a bandit. Most of these are for Mariam. What is this?
What's that?
I don't know. Open it.
Another small skirt.
Is it a skirt?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not.
That's really pretty. When your Nana is a princess. Ken, I think that's your color. You're silly. Look at Khalid's face. He's not amused seeing his dad like that.
Feel uncomfortable. It's not funny. Oh my God! Stop the world! I'm wearing a.
What are you
fuzzy-
wearing? What are you wearing? Which is
So, you know what?
It's videos. Video? Yep, I know she is. Yeah. She's like, yeah.
Hello, beautiful people. Saturday, July 8th, and coming to you from Carborough, North Carolina, where it is hot as hell. Hot in July, big surprise. We're in the car going to the movies. I'm so excited. We haven't been to the movies in forever, and we're gonna go see Wonder Woman, which is why, the only reason why I would leave the house without makeup. So this is me barefaced, no makeup whatsoever, not a touch. And I never do that. But today we don't want to be late to see the movies or the previews. One of those people like can't enjoy the movie unless I've seen the previews. So we got to get there in time. And when I come back, or when we come back, tell you what I thought of the movie. But I know it's going to be amazing with a predominantly female cast, and the main actress is going to kick ass. I have no doubt. All the reviews have been awesome. So yeah, I'm really excited. The whole family is, even though they never really show it. They're always so subdued. Huh, Missy? So we'll be back. So yes, we just got out of Wonder Woman. Dry my tears, embarrassingly. I said I was not gonna cry because I cry so easily with everything. Yes, it was epic. Yes, it kicked ass. It's definitely a must-see movie. If you have an opportunity to see it, you must see it. If you have a daughter, definitely take her. If you have a son even. Right, honey? Khalid, thank you. Thank you. We've decided to come out to a park we've never been to after the movie. It's pretty hot, sunny. But like I said, it was an awesome movie. I believe in love. Yep, that's me. That's my motto. It's always been my motto. But yeah, it was a beautiful movie. It's so hot out here though. Look at this big park. Look at the ground. It's kind of cool. It's lattice, is that how you say? Lattice. I can't find the word. Hey Ken, what do you call this? Lattice, right? That's that kind of pattern. Yeah, lattice.
Yeah, it's a lattice.
Yeah, it's concrete with grass in between. So, as a man, do you feel like the movie? I mean, from a man's point of view, even though it was like so pro woman and so pro strength. But you know what? It kind of reminded me of me.
I'm sure to a strong woman. So.
Yeah, but you know her sense of naivety and vulnerability. I always felt like that was me growing up. Always looking for the good in the world and always thinking that if you're good to people, people will be good to you. And then you realize people are fucking evil and just ready to take advantage and always just have their own interest in mind. Yeah, it's a sad but true lesson to learn. Words about the movie.
It's a good movie.
That's all?
Yep, that was very good.
Compared to all the DC comic movies, was it better? Was it about the same? What do you thought of the quality?
I thought it was more enjoyable than the Batman versus Superman one.
Really? Better than
me.
Batman versus Superman? You're right. I actually liked the
It
storyline.
flowed better. Yeah.
Flowed better. What about the action?
Yeah, so smooth.
That's all we're gonna get. This is me doing my superhero. I'm about to bust my ass right now.
Yeah, that's your real superhero right there. Yeah, there you go. That's your leap into freedom.
This is like a really huge manicured park. All these rocks. So we're talking about how this is an amazing movie by a female director, which is so uncommon. But more and more women are getting the power and the privilege and the opportunity. Really? It was disgusting, the bathroom? And the park is so pretty? It's not. I hate heights. I really hate heights. But I gotta do my Superwoman, Wonder Woman pose.
Retard.
The movie was great.
The movie was great. The camera is right in front, Khalid.
It's great, yeah. You can just get me smiling.
I love you.
Music
I'm wearing my high wedges. That's why I look as tall as him, which he doesn't like. Yeah, I need to go running. Jesus, I need to go running. After watching that movie, I just feel like such a dumpling. Don't you, boo? Makes us feel like we need to go running. One of those parks with all these tall trees. The sun shining through. Definitely a place you could get a good workout. After watching that Wonder Woman, movie, and the guy talking about how he's above average in terms of as a physical specimen, I'm like, damn, I must be really sub-average when it comes to my body. Need to get in shape. No excuse. But I know it's interesting in other cultures. When you're in your 40s, you're old. But I don't feel old. Definitely not. I still feel as young and as vibrant as when I was, say, late 20s, honestly. To walk through. Look at this little park. This looks like where you walk through and your ass gets mugged or worse, jumped or molested. I don't know. But my black ass is not walking through there. No, ma'am. So my hair is detangled, but it's dirty, and I need to go and wash it, which is another struggle. I'm not sure. I might put it in 2-strand twist again, or I might blow dry it and straighten it. But I do know in the near future I'm planning to do some faux dreadlocks or faux locks. So that should be fun. I can't wait to show you my faux locks. If I install it, which I probably will myself, I'll put it in a video on my hair channel, Hair by Habiba. But I hope you got a chance to see my makeup tutorial. You know, I'm not one of those makeup gurus, but I could do a little makeup here and there. So yeah, if you like videos like that, please comment below, let me know. Okay, let me stop procrastinating and go do my hair at this hour. Why is it we always wait till it's late to do hair? At least for me. Here's Mariam. She comes to tell me good night. Isn't she cute?
I guess you told me.
With her little cheesecake face. I don't know why her face always reminds me of cheesecake or strawberries. Because she's so yellow.
Oh, that's racist.
That's not racist. We're both black. How is that racist?
Yellow.
I didn't say jello.
You said yellow.
Well, yellow. What? Saying someone is yellow is racist? That's the lid. Wanted some peanut stew, so this is what I do. Basically, here's your basic stew. It's a tomato base with onions and peppers and garlic and ginger, a lot of spice, and brown chicken. That's pretty much like your brown stew. And then we add several dollops of peanut butter. And I know for someone who's never had this, you're thinking, what the hell? But yes, this is how I remember making peanut stew. Ghanaians, or many Africans, make peanut stew. And in the Western world where you have peanut butter, this is the best way to cheat or make it fast. So you have to make sure everything is already cooked before you add this. And it makes the gravy very thick and delicious. Delicious, delicious, delicious. If you've never tried it, you should. If you like peanuts and if you like a little bit of spice. So if you eat this with some rice, wow, heaven. So this is what it looks like when it's done. You might see a little bit of grease on the top because you know peanuts can be very greasy. But it looks good. Ooh, and I like to put a little bit of scallions on the top before serving it. So you can see my pieces of meat. Okay, I'm ready to serve. Got some broccoli, boring broccoli, some plantain, and we got rice. That's thyme that you see there. Ooh, and my kids like gravy on their rice. They like a lot of gravy. So we are done. Who wants some? I apologize for coming out here looking so basic, but this is for real. You know, at the end of the day, I need to go for a walk, and my hair is in transition. Black girl, you know what I mean. The struggle is real. Anyway, someone noticed that I had lost some weight. Yay! I did! I'm not telling you how much yet, but I'm still working on it. So as much as you guys see that I eat what looks like maybe a lot to some, and I eat a lot of good comfort food, I am also exercising daily. So, see? Got the hubby and Khalid, and everybody is dressed in their working gear after work, workout gear, because we don't do the spandex and tight shorts thing. Hey. Oh, you know what I would like? Some plantain. Bok choy. Do they have bok choy here?
Yeah, they got big.
Oh, yeah. 90
cents
cents
a
a pound. Instead of collard greens. Well, these cook faster though. Bok choy cooks a lot faster. But these bok choy don't look so good.
Yeah.
They kind of got a yellowish thing going on.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, yellow's bad.
Yeah, just like these Brussels sprouts look a little suspect. But the broccoli looks fresh. Broccoli looks good. They're nice and dark and hard. Dark green. So these are the Californian avocados. They're much bigger, California or Florida. And then these are the Hass avocados. They're usually darker skin and smaller. You can see the difference. Hey guys, so if you watched my last video, you saw that I had my hair in Bantu knots. Well, it's the end of the day and my hair is already partially reverted. So tomorrow I plan to do it in an updo or bun, probably a top knot. Yeah, big top knot. I will do one for myself, one for my daughter. So to keep my hair stretched overnight, I could do it in another Bantu knot, but I thought I would do something different and just stretch it. So I'm going to be using some wool and some Shea Moisture Strengthening and Leave-In Conditioner and a comb. Pretty simple. Might also need the scissors to cut the string. That's it. We're going to take small sections of the hair and wrap it with the wool, put a scarf on, wake up, and hopefully tomorrow I should have stretched, almost straight hair. Water that I'm going to add to the ends, only because they are a little bit brittle and I don't want them to break. And the best way to get them flexible or malleable is with just a tiny bit of water. You don't want to use too much because then of course the hair will revert. I'm also going to get my shea butter and just add it to the hair. And again, I avoid combs, which I've told you in my previous videos. I avoid combs because combs will really break your hair if you're not careful. So, if at all possible, detangle to wrap around my hair. Keep your hair as stretched as possible. Just gonna take a piece. Finally, she is done. Looking like a colorful spider. My head looks like a peanut. And these are the legs of the spider. Can you see it? Anyway, I have about 11 sections. Yeah, about 11 sections. Let's show you the little peanut head. But tomorrow or the day after, she's gonna look cute when her hair is laid. Laid, yeah. I need to go lay my ass in bed at this hour.
I have other people on the team. So that's why it's easier if you want to directly talk to me on face.
Let's see what we got up here. What's your name? I'm Melissa. Hi, Melissa. I love the hair.
Thank you.
Raleigh, Durham Regional Director for Black Bloggers United. So I'm in charge of putting these little events together as far as our monthly power hours, which we do almost every month. But I give you a notice if we're not going to do one for a month. And then every other quarter we do a social mixer. So last night we had a mixer in Durham. It was Shoot from the Roof on top, which was a happy hour social mixer. And we got together. We had a photographer on set who was doing like
Also, let's see, what else do I do? Well, I'm the founder of the Lux Blog. The Lux Blog is a lifestyle blog, which I'm going to tell you so much more about way beyond this little intro here. But to keep it real short, the Lux Blog is a lifestyle blog that covers everything art, culture, style, and entertainment for North Carolina. And mainly what we wanted to do is, because I've worked in mass media the last 4.5 years, I really wanted to highlight the wonderful things that we've all been saying about the consistency. I know we talked about that. Consistency.
She's like, oh, yeah.
Yes, that's me. Okay, consistency is one of those things you want to keep until you can definitely build your brand. I always encourage people, when I first started out, I was literally daily blogging. Because I said, I was just doing things. I literally, the long short story is, I'm a widow. And when my husband passed away, that was my outlet, was to get back out in the city and start going to events. And I literally started going to open mic nights, and I was going to like all these free events. I just kept seeing everywhere, and everybody was telling me about it. I was not on the scene, okay? I'm on the scene now, but I wasn't on the scene then. And I wasn't in the boat. But I kept saying, oh, I see such and such put this on their page. Let me go check it out. And I would literally go and write about
it. It was a topic that I was trying to do because I was inspired by something I saw on somebody else's blog. Mm-hmm. But the reality is, this is not me. So I was like, you know what? Scrap that. We get ready to go, rogue. So I think that's very important, especially for the new people, is just figuring out what's native to you. And then once you figure out what's native to you, and what is that thing that people constantly ask you about, people constantly ask you for, you're the go-to person for, that's your voice. Exactly. You'll find your voice in it.
Right. And just as quirky or fun or however they are, just be their pure unadulterated selves. Our motto is, the Lux Blog, we can't be boxed in. Mm-hmm. We're totally creatives. We're a culturally diverse creative blog, lifestyle blog, and we love for people to be able to be creative in their own dopeness and kindness. And one thing that we saw that people kept asking for when we put out polls, we put out doodle polls to our subscribers, that they wanted to see us in real life. Mm-hmm. They were like, I don't feel like we connect with you in real life. Like, you give us all these blogs, but who are you as a person? So that's when I realized we need to start doing a few little events. And that's when we started we did the fashion show, that was a big hit. Then we did the 2 singles mixers. Now we have some events coming up for the fall. So, and we've also connected with other brands. Like I said, Article Festival.
Let's see. Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Every Balti in.
Wait, there.
Everyone
Yay! She was all right.
So it's July 26, 2017, and I'm about to go to bed. And of course, for those of us that do YouTube, you tend to check your YouTube for messages and whatever. Anyway, I noticed that we are like 3 people away from 1K. I'm so excited. So I guarantee hopefully by tomorrow we should reach 1K. So it's kind of cool because it is a lot of work. I mean, yes, it's fun, but it's also a lot of work. You can literally spend at least 4 hours editing one video. So you guys, for those who don't do YouTube, you may see a video go on and it's like 10-15 minutes, but honestly it takes like up to 4 hours to complete it. Uploading, editing, music, adding some of the words, or if you're writing, if you're adding captions, it takes a lot of time. I like this really last video I put up. I thought she looked pretty cool. Anyway, right now I've got my hair in twists, so I hope you saw this video. So I'm really excited, and I hope you liked this one too, on how to make fresh soy milk. Yeah, that one, it's interesting how there's so much controversy around soy milk. I mean, to be honest, everything in moderation. Yeah, there's some reasons why some people shouldn't drink soy milk, but for the majority of us, a little, is not harmful.
Hi, welcome to Kent and Abiba, and today my mom's going to be making soy milk.
I am so excited. Tomorrow I should have, today I should have 1K, and I'm planning to have, let me stop that, you can't hear me. I'm planning to do an interesting video to celebrate the 1K. I was thinking maybe balloons, maybe going somewhere you know, one of our favorite places to go, one of our favorite parks to go. I was thinking of that. I'm also thinking of something related to food, of course. Maybe a challenge. I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it. So look out for that video. Maybe by the time you see this, I would have already done it. Who knows? Talk to you later. I gotta go to bed.